Hey guys, Fadi Al Masri here, aka the Northside Giant, and you're watching The World's Strongest Fan.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. First up, we join Jason Knights. Here is his new personal best, 210 kilos or 463 pounds. Now going slightly heavier, it's Sam McCormack out in New Zealand. This is incredible, 220 kilos or 485 pounds for 8 reps, bouncing it off his chest like it was nothing. Next up, we join powerlifter John Haack. This is a really impressive lift, 260 kilos or 573 pounds. We now move into some overhead pressing, and here is under 80 kilo French strongman Ben Donin. That loaded dumbbell weighing 100 kilos or 220 pounds. Next up, we've got another dumbbell. Here is Evan Singleton with 113 kilos or 250 pounds. He gets himself set, and again, it's another strong press. Now next up, we move on to the axle. Here's a clip from Rhiannon Lovelace, pressing above the current world record. That's 103 kilos or 227 pounds. Following on from her, it's Joe Oliver, another axle press, making it look easy, 140 kilos or 308 pounds. Next up, we join Graciano Rubio with an awesome snatch. That's 143 kilos or 315 pounds on the bar for him. Here's a clip from Big Ronnie, pressing from the rack, a weight of 165 kilos or 365 pounds. Following on from him, it's John Stephen Corabooth out in Coco's gym with a new strict rep personal best. We now move into some log pressing, and first up it's Matthew Ethor Fleet. The weight on that wooden log, 151 kilos or 333 pounds. Next up and also pressing log, it's Dominic Creaky. He's using a metal one. This is 158.5 kilos or 350 pounds. Next up and also pressing that weight, this time using a Viper press technique, floor to overhead, it's Justin Kilhofer. That's a really strong press. Now speaking of strong presses, here is a trio of strict reps. First up it's Sebastian Templars with 170 kilos or 374 pounds. Following on from him, it's Fadi El Masri, also lifting 170 kilos or 374 pounds, and that's a really good strict rep. He fought it through for a good lift. Next up, it's Matthew Ragg out in New Zealand, pressing strict from the rack. That's 190 kilos or 418 pounds, his new personal best. We now move into some squatting, and first up it's Hunter Henderson with 244 kilos or 540 pounds. Next up it's Philip Herndon, 324 kilos or 715 pounds from him. Here's a clip from Mitchell Hooper, working hard to bring up his squat. That's 2 reps for a new personal best. The weight, 350 kilos or 771 pounds. Hopefully Mitchell will be looking really strong in time for World's Strongest Man, coming up in April. Here's a clip from Jesus Olivares. It's a really good set, 384 kilos or 848 pounds for 2 reps. Following on from him, we're outside with Nicolaas Preez, doing a beltless 390 kilos or 860 pounds. Next up, we join Daniel Bell, also squatting and going really heavy. That's 392 kilos or 865 pounds, and he rounds out the first half of today's video. Now we kick off the second part of today's video with a super yoke from Spencer Remick. The weight, 408 kilos or 900 pounds. Next up, it's a deadlift from Philip Herndon. Here is 300 kilos or 661 pounds. Following on from him, it's Ash Broughton. He's going for 3 reps today. The weight on the bar, 310 kilos or 683 pounds. Next up, it's powerlifter Tom Martin. Here is 320 kilos or 705 pounds. Following on from him, it's powerlifter Russel Orhii with an easy 320 kilos or 705 pounds also. Here's a clip from Shane Hunt. Now, we all know lifting in jeans is not allowed, so unfortunately I'll have to disallow all of these reps, but still looking strong with 325 kilos or 716 pounds for 3 reps. Now, following on from him, here is Chris Smith with his new personal best. It's 360 kilos or 793 pounds. Next up, it's Sean Gillen, pulling heavy, 360 kilos or 793 pounds, and he stands up strong. Following on from him, it's Bobby Thompson, a really great deadlifter. Today, 364 kilos or 803 pounds for 2 reps. Now, next up, we join Rob Kearney, who says pulling from the floor finally starting to feel better. Here is 365 kilos or 805 pounds. Next up, it's Fadi El Masri, here with his new 2-rep personal best. The weight, 370 kilos or 815 pounds. Next up, we join Gavin Bilton. He's getting ready to compete at this year's Britain's Strongest Man. The weight on his bar today, 370 kilos or 815 pounds for 3 reps. Next up, it's Graham Hicks, also getting ready for that show. Here is 382 kilos or 842 pounds, the end of a deadlift ladder. Next up, we join John Haack, pulling 395 kilos or 870 pounds with no straps. Following on from him, it's Spencer Remick, 400 kilos or 881 pounds on the bar, and he makes it look smooth. But rounding out the deadlift section today, it's powerlifter Jamal Browner in preparation for this year's Deadlift World Championships. Here is 400 kilos or 881 pounds for 3 reps conventional. He's looking really strong right now. Now, seeing us out today, it's under 105 kilo World Strongest Man champion Nicolaas Camby, working on some Zerchers with 200 kilos or 441 pounds for 3 reps. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again as always on the next one.
Lovely. One more then.